Welcome to Two Girls One Let's Play of the Bradley Conspiracy?
Bradwell Conspiracy.
The Bradwell Conspiracy. I picked this game and I forgot its name. I keep just thinking, conspiracy. It has a very 60s, 70s conspiracy theorist vibe. And kind of like a hint of Overwatch, and I don't know why I feel that way yet.
Because it's first person?
Well, and also you talk to a mysterious stranger. My name's Mari.
I'm Stacy.
This game was made by the people who made I Am Bread and Surgeon Simulator.
This is the Bradwell Smart Glass Emergency Protocol. Do not take off the smart glasses. Scanning for internal injuries. Please remain as still as possible. No internal bleeding detected. No fractures detected. No open wounds detected. Larynx damage from smoke inhalation detected. Speech will not be possible. Please do not attempt to speak. Movement assessment protocol activated. Please move forward to get up.
I think that was a very clever way of showing game mechanics, but keeping you immersed in the situation. Also,
Thank you. Please look around.
The whole, like, don't speak.
Thank you.
yeah.
Please move to the designated point.
This is, I think, some pretty good game immersion mechanics, in my opinion.
Thank you. Please move quickly to the designated point.
Can't donate today? Buy Bradwell Electronics, 30% off our products. Product profits go to the Bradwell Foundation. So I only know the premise because it seemed like one of those games I didn't really want to know a lot about. No. Gotta run there.
Thank you. Please crouch down and move to the designated point. Please stand up again. Thank you, and apologies for any loss of dignity. Movement assessment complete. Probability of survival high. Please proceed immediately to the main entrance.
I see you have failed to run. I told you to run.
So I think this happens after an explosion at the Bradwell Institute. So...
We're a museum visitor in the museum lobby.
Oh.
In the top left.
Where?
Top left of the screen.
Oh.
Due to the
Where?
emergency, the museum is now closed. Thank you for coming. Please proceed to the museum's main entrance immediately.
Summer
2026.
Summer Solstice Celebration 2026. So I feel like there's some pretty good environmental storytelling right now.
Maybe there's gonna be a midsummer celebration. Hee.
Welcome, willkommen, bienvenue, venuto, powatini, that, benvenido, benvindo, Sanskrit. It's already very pretty to me, but that's just my opinion, bro.
One of the reviews that I was, like, skimming through so as to not, like, you know, it's like you want to get a feel, but you don't want,
Main entrance locked down.
spoilers.
We apologize for any inconvenience. Attempting to establish network communication with emergency services. Connection failed. Broadcasting emergency distress signal on alternative channels. Please proceed to emergency exit 2 in the north wing stairwell.
So here we have our activity feed, tasks. Ooh, photos.
Scanning radio frequencies.
We're coming live from the Bradwell Stonehenge Museum, where the situation appears to be escalating. As I speak, we're being pushed farther back by emergency service workers.
Indeed, tonight's public celebration for Bradwell's Clean Water Initiative milestone has turned into a public crisis. An explosion occurred at 7:45 p.m.
Fully evacuated with no major injuries or fatalities. But with so many VIPs in attendance tonight, there is already speculation about terrorist involvement, especially given the Bradwell's history.
Almost 11 years ago, 3 members of the Bradwell family were killed at the British consulate in Belgium in 2015. Responsibility was claimed by the En Masse movement, a left-wing militant group with the stated goal of bringing down 1%.
Look, we're right next to Stonehenge.
Yeah, that's why it's the Stonehenge Museum.
I just think it's interesting that they would even allow something to be built so close. But I guess if you're super rich, you can do whatever you want.
So, I have been to Stonehenge, and like occasionally, like if you do special things, they'll let you actually like go up to it. I don't know. We did some special, because normally they don't let you like actually go up near it, but we could actually like go like walk around in it. And I think they do like some ceremonies or like special stuff there too.
Well, I'm getting married at Stonehenge. No one can stop me. And then it's going to be blessed by some sort of old god. And then I will give birth to a squid monster, like how I've always wanted.
Due to unforeseen circumstances, the museum is now closed. Please continue to your designated exit.
I'm really enjoying this so far with the ambiance and everything.
It tells us where we are. We're in the Eliza Cave Hall.
So he said, or not he, the news broadcast said that 3 of the family members were murdered by people who want to kill the 1%ers. So I guess, eat the rich and all that kind of fun stuff. And I wonder if each of these rooms are named after the people who were killed. Well, your first mistake was giving your daughter or person,
Eliza
your child,
Kate?
2 names
Eliza
for
Kate.
your first name. You get 1 name for your first name. Sorry. Those are the rules. Stop giving your kids 2 names. And stop making 2 names 1 name. Everyone gets 1 name. You can make up that name if you want. You gotta be creative. You can't just take 2 names and make it 1 name.
Evacuation procedures are in place. For your own safety, please go immediately. Attempting to access door controls. Please wait.
Alright, you can't...
Accessing door controls failed. Door offline. Please proceed to emergency exit 3 in Museum South Wing.
Just because you took 2 things and put them together doesn't make it really cool. Well, sometimes it is. Doctor Who Pokemon, cool idea, but it's nothing new, bro. But,
wait,
cool.
Doctor Who Pokemon?
You know when they do, even those loot boxes and stuff where they say, here's a Doctor Who Pokeball, because we can't quite do both of them, but one or the other. Or just, what if Doctor Who was a Pokemon master?
Huh.
Stuff like that. Just talking shit.
South Wing.
So I can't...
Oh, wait, can we go up the stairs? Wait, that's where we came from.
Yeah, it is. So, let's see. Must have to backtrack a little.
Whilst we appreciate your continued interest for the museum exhibitions, we advise you to immediately seek your designated emergency exit.
South Wing. So we're in the east stairs, so I assume we need to go... Oh, this way.
Well, this is where we came from. Yeah.
Maybe... I just assumed we had to go south somehow. Nope, can't do it. Well, now we get to go have a good idea of what it looks like from the outside. They have this institute that completely surrounds Stonehenge.
Oh, yeah.
That seems encroaching.
A little intrusive.
A little ominous.
Although, I mean, it kind of reminds me of how, like, in a lot of places in, like, Europe, it's like there's so many castles that they'll just be like, you know what? We're fucking sick of going around all the castles. We're just going to put skyscrapers next to the castles.
Or they just give the castles away because nobody can afford the upkeep. Okay, where do I need to go? The south something? I must keep missing. Oh, I was supposed to crouch down. Sorry, everybody. I'm sure it was obvious to someone and they're ripping their eyeballs out. Might be.
Please continue to your emergency exit.
Please continue.
All exhibits, including the restaurant and our gift shop, are now closed.
But the reviews that I was reading commented on, like, the kind of niftiness of the architecture and settings in this game.
It's pretty cool. I think it's really interesting.
Whoa.
Wow. Oh, we're missing it. Sorry. Bradwell Electronics was founded in 1964 by John Bradwell and quickly became a household name. When the Bradwell Foundation was created in 2008, Bradwell Electronics declared 30% of profits would go to charity, which ended up being their own charity, so they probably just kept it.
Yeah, Bradwell hires its employees from around the world and from a range of backgrounds. For example, Meera Chowdhury, an engineer at Bradwell R&D, previously worked for Indian...
You are required to proceed to your designated exit immediately. Failure to comply may result in a permanent ban on future museum visits.
I'm not really worried about that, bro.
For Indian water charities in impoverished areas.
Bradwell R&D was created by Eliza Bradwell in 1995. Separate to Bradwell Electronics, Bradwell R&D has been able to focus on developing new war crimes and technologies for both Bradwell Electronics and Bradwell Foundation. I put the war crimes in. It's just technologies. But when they usually say R&D, that's just, we're gonna kill people for money.
A new advancement being worked on at Bradwell R&D for the Clean Water Initiative is introducing algae into the system. The algae can be used to both purify the water, but also as a power supply for the system itself.
Wow. I don't know the science behind that. Is
well,
that
they
possible?
kill people with the algae.
Oh.
That's what they do.
Oh no, the algae is people.
Yeah, the algae is people.
They kidnap people, and the algae needs to be smart. So they use people and turn the people into the algae so they have the intelligence of a human and force them to clean the water and make energy.
Yeah. As the global temperature rises and climate becomes more extreme, supplies to clean water are at risk. Over the next 20 years, Bradwell Foundation aims for everyone to have access to clean, sustainable water.
Do you think we're going to end up seeing some old god stuff or weird magic happen because they happen to put their institute right next to Stonehenge?
Maybe.
Why would they make that choice if they didn't want to summon the void lords into our world and forever take our souls? In 2025, Bradwell R&D developed water filters which were installed across 3 UK cities' municipal water supplies by the Bradwell Foundation. These were the first filters of Clean Water Initiative Global rollout scheme. It all seems great, but we're playing a video game, so I'm automatically going to question it. Then they said 30% of all profits go to charity, but then it's the Bradwell Foundation. Bradwell Foundation that spreads...
Emergency exit 3 is directly opposite your current location. Please proceed there immediately.
That spreads Bradwell technology to the point where people are probably going to need to use it.
Well, because it's like if you have like a... I'm sure it's like if you have a foundation and you're like, oh, we're donating it to charity, it's a tax write-off, and then you just don't have to pay taxes.
Seating plan, John Bradwell. I'm just going to skim over this because there's a lot of names, but... Bradwells are at the 1. I'm sure this will be some puzzle later. Where did they sit? That's where you'll find their skull.
They're all dead. They're all dead.
Do you find it weird that we haven't found any bodies? Dude, they summoned some shit from the Stonehenge and they all got teleported to another world, and the space disparity made the building collapse.
I would... Maybe. I don't know. I kind of am digging more on the, like, anti-capitalism vibe.
We can do both. What if capitalists are worshipping Cthulhu?
No.
We can have both.
Maybe.
Because I'm wondering, where are all the bodies? So they must have gotten temporal shifted away. Is this where I'm going? No. I'm going...
It's written Southway.
Hello?
Nope.
Anyone there? Say something if you're there. I got your distress signal. I'm here to help.
It's Ashley Birch.
Guide detected. Establishing connection. Connection established.
Finally. The suspense nearly killed me. You okay?
Visitor is unable to answer due to damaged vocal cords from smoke inhalation.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll talk. You listen, and maybe we'll both get out of here alive. I think I found our way out. Just gotta open this. Problem is, the door controls on my side aren't responding. Are yours working? Oh, right. You can't talk with the whole vocal fry thing. Wait! Your guide can take photos. those can be, like, your voice. Guide established permanent photo connection.
Photo connection established. Launching tutorial.
It's just pressing a button. We don't need...
Welcome to the photo tutorial. Your personal Bradwell guide glasses come with an exciting photo mode.
Are you kidding me?
Capture and share your favorite moments here at the Bradwell Stonehenge Museum.
We really don't need a tutorial.
Get ready to make memories. Here's how. Press the photo button now to take and share a photo.
Yeah, do it.
What a great eye! You are a natural. As long as you are connected to the guide network, your photos will be instantly sent to connected friends and family. Snap and share.
Okay, get that great eye on the door controls.
So you see all those little sparkles in the air?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was ambience, but I think it might be more than that considering we're next to Stonehenge.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my weird theory so far. There was some sort of temporal interference, subspace particles and whatnot, and they all got shifted to another dimension. And
Please press the photo button to take a photo. If you require assistance, ask any of our friendly staff.
And I think the big reveal is probably going to be that woman on the other side. She's not really there, but we can hear her and we can communicate with her because we're at the merge of two dimensions overlapping.
Uh-huh.
That's my thing. Okay.
Photo of door controls, not random stuff. Shoot! Your door controls aren't online either. Guide, is there any way to get the power back on?
I suggest requesting a member of the museum staff to investigate the relevant distribution board.
Great. Up to us then. Okay, let's find that board and get the heck out of here before this whole place drops on us. Go look around and send me photos if you find anything or get stuck.
Cool. So I feel like this has taken some influences from Overwatch with the pictures and the talking to a disembodied female voice that you slowly fall in love with for no reason.
Oh, in Overwatch?
I mean, not Overwatch, Firewatch. I always get those two mixed up.
I was like, what?
I'm not too sure, sorry.
So we gotta send her pictures of just things. Ooh, maintenance. So just remind me to always take pictures of things so that I get to hear what she has to say.
I don't like that noise. I don't like it.
What is that?
Bet you weren't expecting to be fighting for your life today, huh?
Wait, it sounds like monsters.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Fighting for your life, huh?
This looks like the place. Any boxes on the wall? Can't see the board here, but it's gotta be there somewhere. Not sure what you're trying to frame here, but don't let that discourage you.
The board.
Like some sort of control board.
This looks like the place. Any boxes on the wall?
Okay, so maybe... So you gotta
wait. Oh, go back.
Oh.
Just look inside them.
You just...
Telling you, two dimensions are overlapping right now. And we're gonna see some fucking weird shit.
Excellent work. Everything just lit up like a cheap bar on St. Patrick's Day. Hurry back so I can see what's up with the panel. I don't get it.
We summon demons from the parallel dimension, the demon dimension.
I don't like it.
But what if they're sexy demons? Some squid monster is gonna start talking to us in a deep voice about the inevitability of eternity or some shit.
Crack on cracker, that was close.
This reminds me of Stanley Parable.
Yeah, a little bit. I think the art style. But I do like the art style. It's very clean.
Huh. Yeah, it's doing the same here.
Lock panels are unpaired. Emergency access to pairing protocol granted. Pairing is achieved by comparing patterns and identifying the contrasting element. 3 rounds must be completed to sync the locks.
Come
What
on.
is this, a frickin' game show? Fine, let's pair the heck out of these things. First pattern, here you go. You have to press the one button that's not lit up in either pattern.
Okay.
Okay, nice. Second pattern coming up.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just one more and we're
Oh.
out of here.
Gotta look at it again. How do I...
Oh, I see it.
Which one? This one? The middle one? Here?
Yeah.
What's going... Oh, crap. The floor. Run! Ah! Ah! Ah!
We ran into the floor.
It's fine. Shoot. Damn it, that was a short game. Fuck.
Yeah.
We already had the
Wow.
credits.
Bradwell Conspiracy.
That's what I'm saying. It's gotta be some weird stuff. If they have the word conspiracy. I'm just into this game. I love the aesthetic. I love the...
Warning, this is a restricted area of Bradwell Amesbury Research and Development. Security will arrive shortly to escort you to a secure area.
Nope, sorry, they're in the demon dimension.
Where am I? Wait. No. Oh, no, no, no! I cannot be back down here.
Welcome back, Dr. Randall. A trespasser has been detected in the courtyard area. Proceed with caution.
Well, you're alive, that's good, but we really, really have to get out of here right now. There's a train station in the atrium close to you. Go there and ping me. I'll meet up with you as soon as I can. I crashed into some offices, so gotta find a way down first.
They called her doctor, and she was acting as if she's been down here before, and she was acting as if there's something dangerous here. So, great.
So get in the water. Right?
I can't. It's not letting me.
No, I mean, like, if there's something dangerous down here, like,
Oh, yeah.
it's got to be in the water.
Well,
so.
usually the water's like dark and murky if it's dangerous. If it's clear and blue, that means it's safe.
I don't know.
You're right. You can never trust.
I want to go where the danger is.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
We're gonna think this is a walking simulator, and next thing we know, we're gonna be running around like Outlast. I know it. I know it. I'm really into this. Are you into this?
Mm-hmm.
New employee? Stop by the reception.
Induction.
Induction reception and start your new journey. Wow, that's like way darker. A way darker word to use. You've been inducted. Being part of Bradwell R&D means you are part of the Bradwell family. Red flag.
I mean, I feel like all companies are like that. Just, like, kind of high on their own supply.
Bradwell R&D. Amesbury, helping build a better future. I am wary about this because they don't ever question what we're doing. Oh, polymer, escape a madame. What?
I think that's...
How are you doing? Don't forget, if you're stuck, send me pics and I'll try to help.
I just want to send you nice pictures.
That's not the train station. If we want out, the train station is the best bet. Go there.
Okay.
Huh? It's sealed off. It's the main way to get in and out. Guide, what gives?
All personnel have evacuated the building. Exit and entranceways have now been sealed.
That's it? No other way out?
I cannot assess alternative exit points as I'm unable to connect to the building control system.
Wonderful. Well, you heard the AI. Looks like it's up to us to look around.
That's some Umbrella Corporation kind of shit, right?
Yeah.
There's a train that exits in and out. It's shut down. They said that the building has been evacuated, so maybe everyone left physically with their bodies, but there's no blood. There's no decapitated hands or anything, or anyone crushed.
Decapitated implies it's your head.
Oh.
Right?
Amputated hands?
Amputated hands.
Amputated hands
'Cause
laying around.
Decapitated, like...
means head?
Yeah.
Can we steal this purse?
I mean, although I guess depending on, you know, how you look at your hands, that could be a form of decapitation.
Some would say cutting a penis off is cutting off a head. Because people say, oh, I'm thinking with my little brain.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah.
Just people's.
Induction
reception. I keep wanting to wander off, but I have to realize I have to...
There is some sort of goal.
Yeah.
Oh, the screen's in the back. What do they say? Take a look at the screens. Oh, the screen's in the back. What do they say? Can't see anything about another way out on that one. Try another. Oh, look! The medical evac system is still online. Not that you'd know what that is. It's meant for injured employees, but I think we qualify. We just need to get to medical. Wait, the elevators. Can you see if there's anything on the status of the elevators? I mean,
medical
lifts?
pod.
Are they working?
Oh. Whoa.
Is there nothing about the lifts? Like a building status or something? Nothing about the lifts here.
What about that first one that we had sent? What was that actually of?
This one?
No. The very first one that we sent when we walked in.
Like
that
this?
one with the map, where it shows the 2 red bars.
Here?
Yeah, because it...
Lifts locked.
Lifts are locked. Guide, what does that mean?
Standard evacuation procedures dictate that once main evacuation has been completed, lifts are sent to secure positions and taken offline. Lifts can then only be unlocked from the main lift engine room.
Okay. Judging by the map, that's very close to where I am right now, so I'll check it out.
What?
Except you won't be able to use them since you only have a museum guide. Oh, I have an idea! We're going to upgrade you from a trespasser to a bona fide Bradwell Amesbury employee. Kinda. On the map, see induction reception? Head there, then ping me.
Wow, I just,
Yeah, we just fell through the floor again, and here we are. Yay!
I feel like they're taking a lot of inspiration from things like Portal and stuff because it gives me that kind of vibe. Ah! They all have to wear the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Not that they're being monitored at all times at what they're looking at.
They're glass holes.
Alright, so...
Oh, cool. You found the induction reception. Good. See the vending machine? It's full of staff guides coded to new hires. We need to unlock one of these so you can take the Bradwell induction experience and become a Bradwell employee. You should then be able to use the elevators. But to make that happen, I need a Bradwell ID for someone who's supposed to start today or tomorrow. So take a look around and send over anything with an ID.
I think probably that purse upstairs. I wish I could take pictures of things and she'd say, oh, here's my personal experience with this thing, but she doesn't know us yet.
Yeah, well, it seems like it's more limited to like what you're supposed to be doing as opposed to like, let me just tell you about the world.
Oh, wait, the calendar. Take a closer look.
Are there any other rooms that we can go in?
Sweet. Let me try this ID just one sec.
Oh my god!
Employee ID confirmed. Dr. Alex Sager, Clean Water and Energy Research.
Okay. Unfortunately not a medical profile, but, well, it'll have to do for now. Go pick it up.
Okay, well...
Great.
Welcome, Dr. Sager, to Bradwell Amesbury. Today is the first day of our new and exciting future together. Please wait while we prepare the compulsory Bradwell new employee induction.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the elevators out of lockdown. But don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you. So, good luck. And, you're gonna be fine.
Experience prepared. Dr. Sager, please enter to start your new journey.
We gotta start
God.
our journey. Oh, wow.
What? This is some sort of brainwashing room, isn't it? I'm scared.
Go sit on the chair, Marty.
No, we're gonna get outed.
Don't worry.
I hope you like cheese. What you're about to see is...
Hello and welcome to the Bradwell Research and Development's new employee induction. At Bradwell, the difference is you. Pat yourself on the back. You are the best of the very best in your field.
Oh god, it's worse than I remembered.
This, the R&D Amesbury, is Bradwell's newest facility. Your work here is classified and vital, finding solutions to many modern-day issues for both Bradwell Electronics and the Bradwell Foundation. If the world needs it, we can make it happen here. Research and development is headed by Melissa Bradwell, daughter of John Bradwell, founder of Bradwell Electronics. Both father and daughter have worked tirelessly to effect positive change through technology. As an engineer here at Bradwell R&D Amesbury, your work will focus on a newly discovered revolutionary material. Bradwellium, more simply known as substance, is the next advancement in material sciences.
Bradwellium?
Programmable matter.
What?
Bradwellium
Substance?
has already been fundamental in the development of a game-changing piece of technology.
Oh, this is my...
The Substance Mobile Printer, a device which allows for the instant fabrication of objects. Yes, matter transfiguration, no longer a thing of science fiction. The SMP uses substance to print any type of objects from digital blueprints created by engineers like yourself. We've put together a short, practical application test to give you first-hand experience with this revolutionary device and its applications.
No turning back now. Time to leap into the weird world of material sciences. I'm gonna go unlock these elevators. For real this time.
Exit to your right and proceed to the testing area.
Okay. That was a lot to take in. Is that supposed to be top secret or?
We've got a 3D printer to create something out
For
of
the
nothing.
creators of tomorrow, Bradwell presents the Substance Mobile Printer, or SMP for short. This is the latest prototype featuring the substance printing technology. Please take the SMP. Let's learn how we reclaim an item made of substance and then print an identical copy into a new place.
What?
This is the gateway to your potential, and this is the key of determination. As the first step, please reclaim the key using the SMP.
So that's the gateway to your potential. I was hoping for some glitter, but whatever.
The reclaiming procedure recycles the substance material and stores a digital blueprint of the item in your SMP library. As long as there is enough substance in the SMP, you can print as many copies as you like. In order to print, you need to activate the SMP printing mode.
This game is amazing. Oops.
Relevant or not? That is the question.
The preview's traffic light color scheme indicates if the SMP is able to print the item or not, or if more substance is required. Now, stay in printing mode, point the SMP to the keyhole in the gate, and move towards it. As you can see, the SMP's advanced algorithms will suggest valid printing positions. Press the print button to print the key into the lock. Congratulations! You have unlocked the gateway to your potential. Please go to the next section. Welcome to Cats or Dogs. Bradwell's fun and in no way judgmental personality test asks you kindly to print a total of 6 cats or dogs on the coloured platform areas. We need at
Dogs.
least one of each animal printed for our patented bias weighting, so pick and print. Shelley the cat and Troy the dog will do the rest.
So
This is refined Bradwellium, or substance brick, ready to be reclaimed by the SMP. No blueprints from one of these, sadly. For security and copyright reasons, some substance items have their blueprints locked. Your guide interface will let you know if a substance item is locked.
Well, I took it. Dogs.
Your SMP can print onto most flat surfaces. For your well-being, the SMP... Don't worry that you haven't printed Shelley yet. She doesn't care about you either.
you need one more.
I guess I gotta steal her. You're a dog now, too.
Ha-ha!
The SMP is able to store multiple blueprints. Well done for completing the Bradwell personality test. Go you. Want to know what's in your mind? Check out the screen nearby for the results of your personality test. Good luck on the next section. Troy gave an encouraging bark, and Shelley was, well, you know what cats are like. When you're ready, please go to the next section.
Based on your placements, our patient-pending Bradwell personality test algorithm has accurately determined your personality. You are someone who is focused on getting all the way to the top as a problem solver. You are not afraid of any obstacle that are thrown in your way. You speak in actions rather than words. You are easy to work with, and your colleagues value your trust. I'm sure that's the same no matter what. You work hard.
No, I think it would be fun if for the cat one, because, like, I wish we could see what the cat one was. If it was just like, you know, like you're fiercely independent and like something, you know, because I feel like what they're kind of implying is that there's...
Welcome to the rotation station, where things often go sideways. For this test, you simply need to recreate the pattern from the right panel. Where is the blueprint, I hear you ask? Bradwell R&D proudly presents the Blueprint Drive for securely storing blueprints. Collect the drive to add the blueprint to your SMP. Well done. Now recreate the pattern on the wall to complete the test. To rotate the item, press the rotation button. Once you're happy with the rotation, press the print button to print. If you have trouble remembering what to do, maybe this rhyme will help. Rotate and print. Well done! You have near-perfect rotational problem-solving skills.
Near-perfect rotational problem-solving skills. Feel free to quote that on your favorite dating app.
This is giving me like Portal, Stanley Parable vibes.
Welcome
like,
to the most important part of our induction experience. Bradwell R&D's lifetime unilateral non-disclosure agreement. Use your SMP to create the circle of trust. By doing so, you agree to the Bradwell non-disclosure agreement. Once the circle of trust has been established, the door to the path of knowledge and discovery will open itself to you.
Warning. Irregularities in the NDA section detected. The use of the SMP is not recommended.
Irregularities? That doesn't sound good. If you're stuck, I'm here, just one photo click away.
All of your communications with Brad will be conducted with your nominated Bradwell contact. As your program buddy, it will be overseen by the program's AI program director. Under no circumstance should you speak with any Bradwell. Okay. You hereby consent permanently and irrevocably in that case to said process.
The door to the next section will only open if you agree to the Bradwell non-disclosure agreement.
Becoming competitive, including by way of battle royale. So if it becomes it becomes a battle royale, you consent to that.
Is this giving me like it's like South Park where they're like nobody reads the iTunes user agreement, and then they all agree to it, and it's really gross.
Your hesitation to agree to the Bradwell NDA has been noted.
Bradwell reserves the right to take all applicable and, if necessary, lethal steps in such circumstance to which you hereby automatically consent and volunteer. I'm trying to skim some of the.
We have detected a major system malfunction with the Circle of Trust, but don't worry, the non-disclosure agreement is now legally binding.
The Circle of Trust. So.
Stonehenge, or the Stonehenge Museum, and any phenomena in relation to the same, whether perceived or real, or whether based on the laws of biology, chemistry, or physics, or blah, 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 you will not share any of the Bradwell property. So I think they're saying that
Hey, you're still in the
Stonehenge
NDA
is
room.
magical.
Everything okay? Or are you someone who actually reads these things?
Yeah.
Anyway, send me a photo if you're stuck.
Here, you should read this.
Bradwell's NDA is literally the writing on the wall.
Yeah, so there's magic shit happening over here. How do I get out? I forgot.
You have to create the Circle of Trust.
Sorry, I was reading. What did they want me to do?
It just said that you need to create the Circle of Trust.
Matter, apparition, disapparation, or transmutation, sudden movement in program architecture, and an existential dread, whether in relation to you or the human species more generally. Well, you guys should play it yourself because this is a lot of words. So I have to make a circle of harmony.
Circle of Trust, Mari.
Whatever. Jeez. Okay, what it just said to do something.
What are we supposed to, like, what,
We're
which,
so-
hold on.
We're supposed to make a circle. Alright.
Pass employee induction.
I'm going to
Okay.
write a children's book about this escapade when I retire from my career in tech. I'll reimagine you as a penguin, though. No offense, but you always need an animal in a children's book. Ha! Just found a guide taped to the bottom of a flower pot. It's useless, though, because someone watered the flower.
Here, send her a picture of that circle thing, and maybe she'll tell us, like...
Oh, that's not good. The trust circle's half buried. The system's not going to let you go ahead without doing that step. What else is around there?
Ah, so we're not idiots.
Yeah.
Well, we are, but in a different way.
Oh, you shouldn't have. No, really, you shouldn't. No need, thank you. I know it too well. Accidentally recorded myself reciting it in my sleep one time. You didn't need to know that.
I thought maybe the T.
I can't tell what you're going for here.
What about the circles in the other room? Are there any...
Okay, I have to find a way to override D14 without you doing all the circle stuff. D14. D14. Where are you, D14? Induction control program. That's what we need. Is this taking a long time? Maybe it just feels that way, but... Oh, here it is. Ta-da! I have near-perfect door opening skills. Now, does that go in pros or cons on a dating profile? All right, back to these elevators for me. If you need me again for that door, just holler.
Welcome to the archive, where you'll find Bradwell's work and patents over the course of its 60-year history. Please enjoy. The induction will continue through the next door.
You need help with that door? Hang on, let me grab my tablet. Okay, I have to find a way to override D14 without you doing all the circle stuff. D14. D14. Where are you, D14? Induction control program. That's what we need. Is this taking a long time? Maybe it just feels that way, but... Oh, here it is. Ta-da! I have near-perfect door opening skills. Now, does that go in pros or cons on a dating profile?
What?
All
She
right,
just
back
said
to
it
these
twice.
elevators.
Welcome
She said
to
the whole thing
penultimate
twice.
challenge. How do you feel?
Sick of your voice.
Fantastic! For your next test, we have everyone's childhood favorite. The floor is lava. To cross, you will need to reclaim the specially designed traversal block.
Spoilers, it's a plank.
As you can see, the traversal block, like all substance objects, has... Well done. Now use the traversal blocks to cross over to the other side.
Oh, and remember, you can rotate substance objects with the SMP. I mean, I'm not trying to say you forgot, I just... Anyway, good luck crossing the lava.
I wonder if it was on.
Look at you, using the traversal block as intended. Doesn't it feel great? And don't forget, if it doesn't fit, rotate it.
You can take this.
What?
I think you printed one.
No?
Oh, no. Okay.
I took it. I wonder if that was an on-purpose mistake, where she says the same thing twice, or if that was just a genuine mistake by the devs, you know?
Yeah.
Where, is it a hint, or is it an actual mistake? Who
Yeah.
knows?
I don't know. That seems like a very long monologue to go through for it to be
Another
intentional.
successful crossing. Marvelous. You are so close. Falling into the lava now will be such a huge disappointment. Troy and Shelley think so too.
Okay.
The dog and cat statues.
Lovely job. Well done. You are now safe.
Oh, I could have just...
Ugh, my jokes are better than that, right?
I could have just walked across.